Okay, everybody, we are now on to game three. It is Barry
Alperstein.
Alperstein, versus his longtime friend and co-conspirator, Brian Fred. Barry is playing Endor Ops, and we have B. Fred on Lightside Senate.
So this is the new variant of Lightside Senate that has sort of watered down versions of the political effects that trigger off of the agendas that you have in play at the Senate. Lets you use a couple of those per turn. It does not let you use the original political effects.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, which actually is kind of a good thing because you don't have to worry about finding room for all the political effects, and it does save you some room, but at the same time it does kind of water it down a little bit.
I don't play Senate decks that don't use political effects.
Yeah. Okay, so we have B. Fred going with, it looks like, the AI of Jedi Business and the Galactic Republic Navy. And Barry's going with, looks like 12 card.
Yep, 12 card EOPS.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be quick either way.
No, this is not the drop and drain. This is the regular EOPS build, I think.
No, this is drop.
This is drop and drain. Okay.
So B. Fred starting the new political epic event. I forget the name of it. I want to say it's. Give me a second here. I'll look it up. But he is going with the Jedi Business as well as the Grand Army of the Republic. I can't see what card he just deployed. Oh, How Liberty Dies. Can you tell what this card is? Right. Actually,
Which one?
The one that's next to Jedi Business. Right here. Oh, it's
That's
a
the grabber. That's
grabber.
just the grabber.
Okay. Yeah. So for those who know Brian Fred, a lot of his cards are signed.
And yeah.
I don't need their scum, so it's going to go get him either Nunita, Scanner Tex, or Hujix. It's a Hujix.
That's a Hujix.
Yeah.
Without I don't need their scum.
And Barry getting out his effects.
Barry's looking at a force push.
And it's always a good start with this deck. Getting a force push, that way you can really speed up the process. There's the Endor Shield. Make it so that B. Fred cannot.
B. Fred says, I know what that does. Get it off my system.
But it's not his system.
Hey, get it off your system. I want to see the icons even if I can't use them.
Again, this is a match where it looks like on paper it's going to be quick just because of this Endor Ops deck, but at the same time, if you know Brian Fred, he's just going to sit there and talk Barry's ear off.
This is the kind of matchup where we are all, us included, very disappointed that you have to listen to us and not the players during this matchup.
Yes, 100%.
The banter at the table right now will be legendary.
Yeah, Barry is kind of like a quieter player until he gets around B. Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Barry is taking his time, thinking about what he wants to do here.
I mean, with the drop and drain Endor Ops, the first turn is the most critical of the game. He's going to fish out Thrawn with Endor Shield. This is not drop and drain. This is EOPS
okay,
solid. Yeah, I'm looking at the deck. I'm looking at his reserve deck. This is not drop and drain.
No, he's got Shelly in there. I just saw Shelly. This is 100% drop and drain.
I'm seeing. You can play Shelly in the regular. I'm not seeing troopers. I'm seeing emperors. I'm seeing Tarkins. I'm seeing.
Maybe this is a Barry Alperstein version of it. I mean, the man's wearing a Lord of the Rings, Doctor Who shirt. So.
Yeah, I see. Oh, there's a couple of troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be a bit of a hybrid.
But again, Barry's being very kind of slow. Like, he, I mean, obviously, I'm going to say that he knows what
Yeah, there's troopers in
B.
there.
Fred is playing, so he can be a little bit slow on it. But I will say, I'm just glad to see that B. Fred's playing something else, something that's new. Like, I would not have put a lot of people on light side or dark side Senate today.
I'm very surprised that Brian Fred is playing this. He's the first person I've seen playing the new variant of Light Side Senate. I've seen a couple of people playing the new Dark Side list. Matt Scott's playing the new Dark Side list. Brandon, one of the Minnesota players, is playing the new Dark Side list. But Brian is the first one I'm seeing on the Light Side version.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's playing both dark side and light side Senate.
Brian's playing for both sides?
Yeah,
Okay.
a statement I never thought I would ever hear.
Brian's playing both sides. All right, we've got Navy Trooper down to the bunker with established secret base. Halfway to the flip, we're going to pull an Endor site out of the deck for Barry. One of the 2-1 forests, drain 2 site.
Just Chris Schoenthal went ahead and did post into the Slack Nationals chat that Game 4 will commence at 2 p.m. So lunch is essentially going. It will go until 2.
That is Eastern time. So this round will run until about 1 p.m. and then there will be a 1-hour break.
There's the Lambda shuttle.
It's Vader's shuttle, right? Or is that just the regular?
No, that's a good question. I can't tell.
Looks like Vader's shuttle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, we see the force push from Barry. He's made up his mind. Big force pile for turn 1.
Yeah, Vader's personal shuttle. I guess that is Vader's personal shuttle.
All right, Ozzel down to the forest.
No, it can't be Vader's because then you need a pilot on it. It doesn't have a pilot. Well, no, it's the non-V version.
No, the non-V has a permanent pilot.
You're right. Yeah, he's coming down. Ozzel.
Here we go.
Purple Danzin.
And Barry just going to draw. He finds Tarkin's order, so he's going to be able to get a card from force pile next turn as well.
Tarkin's orders. Tarkin's bounty.
Tarkin's bounty. I'm sorry.
I feel now you just offended me, sir.
What?
Calling Tarkin's bounty, Tarkin's orders.
Tarkin's orders, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty drop and drainy. It's going to be very tough for Senate to respond to this on turn 1. They typically have to spend their first turn actually setting up their senators. Look for a Palpatine. Look for a Mon Mothma.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, like, being that he's got the Grand Republic Navy, if he can get some locations out, he could come down and do something. I mean, he's got the Jedi business. Barry, though, saving one force.
Yeah, Barry's
kind of
certainly got a barrier.
Yeah, he's got a barrier. See Horrocks Rider and some other cards in there for B. Fred. Trying to see what he's searching with.
Is that Boss Nass?
It is a Boss Nass.
So he's gonna pull Boss Nass to the Boss Nass chambers.
Oh my gosh! So
is he setting up? Is he setting up the Gungan pull chain? Oto Gunga engines, Rep Bean. Yeah, all right. We're gonna activate a lot of forces.
We have a system coming out too.
Yeah, I didn't get a great look at that system. We'll see it when it goes on table.
Malastare?
Probably Malastare. Yeah.
But,
with Jedi business.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it was.
Malastare.
So tells us. Well, I mean, B-Fred's got a lot of activation now.
But he's certainly gonna have to eat a turn of drains. Like that's gonna happen. 5. Yeah.
I mean, that's the one small thing is like he's gonna be able to like get some of it back with.
Senate is not. and obviously this is more true for the OG political effect variant, but Senate is not a deck that likes to take early damage. Traditionally, for light side Senate, Watto was one of the worst matchups. Um,
Watto's just a bad matchup for everything, it feels like.
no, there are certainly decks that can play better or worse
Oh,
against
yeah.
it. Watch Your Step, for example, great matchup into Watto.
Really?
Yeah. Uh, light side mains, uh,
Yeah.
good matchup into Watto. Throne Room,
Speeders.
obviously. Speeders, yeah. Um,
Yeah, if you just put Luke on speeder at the Watto's junkyard, I mean, there's the ominous rumors. Let's see, Beefret peeling, loses, looks like a Queen Amidala. No,
Now
that's
this
not
is
a
this is
Horus Rider.
better. This is better than how it used to be because you don't have to worry about peeling your political effects anymore with the new version of the deck. Was that a Masamita?
No, it looked like Horus Rider.
Okay. Well, we know he's got another Horrocks in hand.
Um,
And he now has a copy of Palpatine in hand as well. Unfortunate that Brian couldn't go down and flip turn one, though.
yeah, but I mean, setting up your Gungan pool chain, it's not bad. But I am surprised to see that he's playing like both the Navy and Jedi business. That's very card. It feels like it's very card intensive.
It's the ground card and the space card. But it is also, I mean, Jedi Business does pull your system, which is important.
True.
Backdoor here. So Brian's going to have access to a lot of force
Oh yeah.
on turn two, even with Endor Shield capping his Endor activation. It's going to be, let me see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16?
Plus the 3 that he saved.
Yeah. Question, of course, is what can you do with it? And he's going to have to hit multiple locations, most likely, in order to get a meaningful battle through against Drop and Drain.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Like, I think necessarily with space, I don't think is like, even though he's got the Navy, we didn't see him lose any of the ships yet. Now, one nice thing is once he gets Horse Rider out, and he has a flip. Once he's flipped with that, the Emperor's not doing anything in space.
Yep.
So for making that shuttle immune to attrition.
Barry not even playing the Emperor. He's just got the shuttle, the Vader shuttle, and the Emperor shuttle out together.
Yeah. Which seems a little risky, but I mean, he's banking on that barrier going through.
Well, he's got. Okay, there's the Emperor.
The Emperor.
He also has. I'm wondering. I don't even necessarily see a barrier in his hand. I do see a projection. That's not going to do a ton with the amount of force that Brian Fred has access to now.
Yeah, and Barry is going to want to draw some cards.
Yeah, he's gonna play full scale alert and take some troopers.
Yeah. Like,
loses Gideon off the use pile.
Not necessarily the worst thing to lose.
No, it's fine. So he's got Davenfelth, Barrick, and
looks like the J. No.
No, it's Phasma. Yep.
But yeah, no barrier in here. Hand seems a little risky.
Well, that's what this deck does.
Yeah. There's Devin Fell. And he's only got 2 force that he can actually draw. Nope, he's going to save 3.
Yeah, I think you have to save 3 to
bluff.
Well, I like saving 4 because then you get to bluff double barrier through grabber. But
yeah,
saving 3, I mean, you have to bluff something here. He doesn't even have a trooper assault, I don't think.
No, he's only got 3 red cards in his hand at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, Beefred could be in a really good position.
I think I saw Projective Telepathy as his only defensive card. I did not see a Gick. I did not see a barrier. I did not see a Trooper Assault.
Yeah.
He might have a Stormtrooper Patrol. I couldn't really tell that.
Maybe that's why he's saving the 3. Yeah, but like you said, Beefred's got a lot of cards to work with this turn. Or a lot of resources, I should say.
He's going to start with
5.
5 for... Okay,
Yep,
Horrocks
there's
and
Turk.
Palpatine.
Yeah, that flips him.
Got to get that set up first.
Looking for a political effect just to see what's in his deck at this point. Yeah, Barry plays
Pretty good
the
Destinies.
Shield. Yeah. I mean, Palpatine's going to do a lot of work. Like, just...
Well, maybe not because Barry's not actually drawing Destiny anywhere.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
in space, yeah.
I think space might be the easiest place for Beefred to work. Just because if you can knock out... But, I mean, at the same time, the Emperor's 4'9".
Yeah,
it's going to be hard.
It depends what's in his hand. If I'm Beefred, I'm probably trying to see if I can get multiple beatdowns on the ground.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's his hand. It's at Ahsoka, maybe.
He can't play the... He would have to be the Episode 1 Ahsoka.
Yeah, the EPP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, the only...
Yeah, the one, the Shock T.
I did speak to Chris Kelly. I did tell him that we needed a Shock T in the game. I need more Episode 1 Jedi.
We don't need to make WAP better.
I wasn't talking about WAP. I was talking about, like, clones.
I'm just saying, we don't need to make WAP better.
Yes, we do. Nobody's winning with it.
Not against Johnny Chu.
Okay, Beefred's a little in the tank right now as we see him shoveling up his reserve deck.
Looks like
13?
13 left, yeah.
Yeah.
14 maybe? He's got
Mace.
yeah. Let's see where that goes down. I think it's going to go...
There's the barrier.
Yeah, so he did have a barrier.
Yep.
Beefred grabs it.
So he uses, 7 for Mace, so that leaves him with 6 left, maybe?
Yeah, that's enough to play Ahsoka and battle.
Ahsoka, he's got a Luke and Saber too, or in his hand.
I thought that was his reserve deck.
Maybe.
Alright, so he's going to put Mace down to the back door against Davin Felth. That is barriered.
Yeah.
He's only got 4 left.
Oh, okay. I can't math to them.
And looks like he'll just pass the turn.
I don't hate that. Like, you do save yourself.
Yep. Fenton makes Mace deploy for 9.
Oh, that's right.
Or for 8, rather.
Dang. Thank you, Tom. What is he doing?
He's got 5 left. Hand looks like an Ahsoka, another Mace, a Hujix.
And a card that we couldn't see what it was. But yeah, with Fenton down there, that really hurts Beefred. Oh, he's putting cards back with the Epic event.
Yep.
With Horrocks Rydar there, he's allowed to put a card that is the Destiny number no greater than 4 printed on it.
Printed Destiny number.
So,
yeah. Just for as a technicality, the objective only increases the Destiny numbers of your senators when they are drawn for weapon or battle destiny.
Yeah. He can't play political effects.
Isn't that one? Can't he play?
No, the Epic event says you can't play political effects.
Any political effects?
Yeah, pretty sure. Your political effects are canceled.
Okay.
Now, if there's something that says that you can play that one,
it's possible that he plays it to cycle it.
Yeah, because you can pull
You
it,
can pull it.
psych it.
Yeah. That seems bad, but what do I know?
I mean, I think you have more World's finalists appearance than B. Fred.
I don't actually know that that's true, but
I don't think B. Fred's ever been a World's finalist.
oh, finalist. Sorry, I thought we were talking about day 3.
No.
Barry's got a lot of characters in hand. Okay. Dan's gonna step out for a second. As Barry consults the grip, this is where the decision tree gets a little bit interesting from the Endor Ops player, is whether or not you want to try to attempt a counter beat against Mace, or whether you think you're in a good enough position that you can just ignore him and either leave a character in front of him to kick a battle or prevent a force drain, because it is a drain of 3 at the back door. Although it would be a drain of 2 if Barry were to pull resistance, which he of course easily satisfies at the moment. He's gonna play another interrupt to take 3 troopers into hand. So it sounds like he is on the beatdown plan. As we see Iroh, and that might be the only one he's got in reserve deck. So lose 2 to take a scrub into hand from reserve deck, maybe not the greatest. And he'll play him down to the back door, so here we go. And there's Barrack to go along with him. Brian Fred, we know he's got the Hoojix, and Barry knows that Brian Fred has the Hoojix as well. So that makes this a bit more of a curious play as Barry spends a force to battle, presumably. They're trying to figure out exactly how much power Barry has down at the back door. B. Fred questioning something.
What did I miss?
Nothing actually. They're battling at the back door now. Mace is going to swing at Phasma and hit. Barry did not appear to have a trooper assault. So even though Barry knows that Brian has a Hujix in hand, he's going to try to go for the beatdown play. He's going to lose probably at least 3 guys here because Mace is going to be able to swing twice, and they're not immune to attrition.
That's not good for Barry. I mean, Barry putting down a lot of characters, though, is pretty good just because, like you said, it should cancel. It should cause the... Well, I mean, there's a lot of low power, though. But is he getting 2 Destiny there?
He's... At the very least, he's able to subtract.
Barry? Or...
Barry's able to subtract with Barrack.
Okay. I mean, but at the same time, though, like...
Does Phasma add with any Stormtrooper or just First Order?
I'm not sure, but... I mean, with Palpatine out, Barry...
Well, Barry drew a couple of really high Destinies. So.
Yeah, I mean, you have...
Tom says any Trooper. And Brian draws a 5.
But, I mean, you got to think he's going to use Palpatine.
And now Barry draws his Subtract Destiny. That's a 2.
That's not good enough. So, I mean, Mace should be at least a power 11 plus whatever Barry drew. Because, you could, again, if you use Palpatine to add, that gives you a little bit more power.
Yep. But, well, no, he's going to Hujix the battle.
Ooh, that's rough.
And Barry's going to grab the Hujix. I don't hate that.
No. But again, causing 3 troopers to go lost, though.
Yeah, and Barry has to be worried about a counter beat. He's got...
Yeah.
Again, it looks like he's just got a projective.
But, I mean, we said that a couple turns ago when he had the barrier.
Right, but now he used the barrier, and barrier is grabbed, and so Barry cannot pay for barrier again.
Yeah. I see a light side ship in hand for B. Fred. B. Fred manipulating his stuff over and over again. It's kind of weird to see a Senate deck without the hover cam on table.
Yes.
Did Barry pull shield? Okay, there's the shield.
Yep.
He pulls the battle order shield. I mean,
that's fine. Brian Fred's not going to pay 3 to drain 1.
Pulls out political effect again. Because that political effect, what's its destiny?
3.
So, I mean, you could just put it back with the epic event.
That's what he's doing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, sir. Getting goodies. Again, PC donation. We showed these off earlier, so why don't we show them off again as B-Fred is doing B-Fred things. First off, we have another long box. This time it is the Anakin's lightsaber. Again, right now the PC is finalizing all of its donation plans. So, but again, these are what's coming up soon. We have a Sabine Red PC Excel deck box. Sabine Red, not red.
It is red. Well, it's pink. It's like a hot pink.
It's a hot pink.
It's a very hot pink.
And then last but not least, an orange Luke Skywalker Farm Boy Luke pilot. So once the donations stuff is up onto the forums, make sure you guys get those if you want them. Otherwise, if you don't want them and you want to buy them from me, I will gladly accept them. We see that B-Fred has a Might of the Old Republic, or Might of the Republic in his hand. And some other cards as well. I can't see. Looks like a Yara, the Wookiee senator.
Yarua,
and another Mace Windu.
Yep. That was in his hand last turn.
Going down in front of Ozzel.
And, yeah, there's 2 cards in Barry's hand. He's just got to bank on that projection, but Brian has so much force.
Yeah. And like you said, if Barry only has the projective telepathy in hand, that's not good. Let's see, is that the Endurance or the Resolute? It's one of the two.
See, it might be an AI Resolute or else it's the Endurance.
Unfortunately, we only have what, two of the. Oh, that's the that is the Endurance.
Yep, and that's going to go space.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of line that is going to maybe put Brian into range of projective telepathy. He's not going to do
No,
it.
no,
Yeah.
I don't think he can. I think he realized it.
He flashed for a pilot and he didn't find anything.
Oh. So many foils.
He's got Yularen in hand, along with looks like Valorum.
Valorum.
Looks like Valorum.
Yeah, that is Valorum.
R.I.P. Terrence Stamp.
Very recent, unfortunately.
Yep.
B-Fred just taking back actions.
He's going to take back the mace. He's going to play Ahsoka instead.
I like that just because it saved him a little bit of force there. But again, Navy Trooper Fenson is just hurting B-Fred a little bit.
And he is going to go to space.
Yeah, with the Endurance. The Endurance coming down for 6. This is the original one. I don't think there's a Valorum that's a Senator. Which, man, that's a card I don't think I've ever seen really anybody play as the Valorum. Agendas are just in order while in Senator majority. Once per turn, may use 2 force to cancel a just drawn battle destiny in another site where you have a Republic character. Okay. Opponent may use X force. Valorum is politics minus X for the remainder of turn.
That's irrelevant. I said that is irrelevant.
Yeah. Unless you're B-Fred playing against B-Fred.
So the Ahsoka battle is going to go through.
That hits.
He's not going to overflow though.
Um.
She doesn't make forfeit 0.
No, but she makes forfeit minus 2, and he's only defense, or it's only forfeit 4.
4, yeah.
So 2. 2 with what? 3
All right,
power?
and that's a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did he get Destiny?
He sacked Imperial Decree.
Okay.
But Palpatine can add. That's also irrelevant because Palpatine can just add it.
Yeah.
But he didn't because maybe he wants to battle in space.
Well, I mean, he's only got what force left?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the Gick.
Yeah.
Putting Valorum
Put down
back.
Valorum to activate a force. Okay.
Now, he's not a Senator, so he doesn't get the bonus, does he?
To his destiny, no.
Yeah.
That's a Dan question.
Are you referring to Twitch or if you're asking about the stream and posting? I'm not sure where you're asking to post it at.
Do you mean post on Twitch?
I will say this: the entirety of the stream is probably going to be posted on YouTube on Monday. So if you're asking about YouTube, it's going to be done on Monday. But if you're asking about Twitch,
All right, so just a solid turn of drains from Brian Fred. He's got Sarkley down to the Jedi Council chamber now as well. Threatening to drain a 3 there.
Oh, you mean a Barry?
For Barry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Sarkley cancels the activation there too. Or is that?
I think we're deep enough into the game that that's not really going to matter.
It might. But taking away 3 icons is kind of big. I want to say it is Sarkley that does that.
It is Sarkley that does that. He doesn't cancel the icons though. Opponent generates no force here, so he does still get the drain of 3.
Yeah,
and we're gonna see Queen Amidala to the Jedi Council Chamber to block Sarkley.
Oh man. I mean, she's ability 4. Why not? And we know that Beefred has the Might of the Republic in his hand, so he should be able to retrieve
is she
at
4
some
or
point.
3? She might be 3.
She's a 4.
She's 4.
Yeah. Only Padme was a 3.
Okay. Yeah, she's a 4.
And General Kenobi going down to the back door. I love Beef.
I'm not entirely sure why you run her in this build of Senate, because her big advantage is, but you're not playing Naboo. Oh, you are. Okay, it's not Battlegrounds. It's Naboo sites.
Yeah.
So so you can retrieve 2 for the Boss Nass Chambers and the.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes playing the Gungan package a lot more interesting, actually.
Yeah. Justin Miyashiro built one up for our little team. I'm not a huge fan of it because it doesn't start the Jedi Council Chamber. It starts the Jedi Temple.
Okay.
But it's interesting, and I want to see what Beefred has his list on this one.
This is cool. This is obviously we're building decks with the new set that just came out a couple weeks ago. Everyone here is iterating at the same time, so we're all seeing a lot of these decks for the first time here.
Yeah.
We saw that with the First Order deck that Greg Shaw had in Game 1, and we're seeing it here with Brian Fred and Lightside Senate.
Yeah. I like how shiny his political effect that he's using and putting back is. What the heck is that? What kind of Beefred sticker
no idea
is
what that is.
I mean, it's a red card. And I will say, I mean, I got to applaud Beefred because he's got the PC sleeves for both sides.
Mm-hmm.
He's got enough to like build a lot of decks with them, so good on him. Yeah. But Queen Amidala taking down Sarkley in the Jedi Council Chamber. Who had that for their bingo card for 2026?
Mm-hmm. It's 2025.
I wish it was 2026.
Yeah.
Because then maybe we'd have said 26.
But still, Brian Fred's not doing any damage, and he's just taking.
Yeah, that's
a lot,
the bigger issue.
Turn
is
over
like,
turn. He's still taking another 3
But
this
now, the nice thing is, you move the rep beam to the other Gungan site, and you start retrieving 2.
Yes.
So you're essentially negating that drain at the forest clearing, and Barry's down to just doing 1 damage a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Beefred's also doing 1 damage a turn because he's occupies the Senate.
Yeah, he can train with the Senate now.
But again, like you said, he's down, so he got put a lot of pressure onto him. So, and the fact that he's been able to like battle back to this point, just it says a testament to the kind of player that he is. Again, after this match, we will have a little bit of a lunch break, and games will resume after 2 p.m. Eastern. So we'll go on standby after this. This way, it's a lot easier for the stream team to edit the footage later on, and to make sure everything's like works the way it should be.
And Barry's going to read Amidala and see that Brian's going to be retrieving
Yeah.
to a turn, as long as Brian can keep Coward satisfied, which currently he's doing. But if Barry can clear one of those two characters,
Yeah,
although Barry
that's
is currently shield busted and he would need an additional shield puller in order to get Coward out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hand looks like 2 copies of Chelly? No, Chelly
And Chelly.
Doffeld, maybe?
No, well, maybe.
Who was that?
Shelly.
That's Chelly.
And that's Chelly, too.
And
There's
Doffeld.
No, there's Chelly in there. And
Yeah,
Doffeld.
and Doffeld.
Oh, well.
There's Doffeld.
She goes down for free, B. Fred.
Yep. No droids in the lost pile for Barry to retrieve, though.
Darn.
Brian is asking about something.
Yularen on the Endurance.
Endurance.
It's only immune to attrition. What, less than
5,
three?
Not less than 3?
Well, because Yularen isn't the matching for the Endurance. It's Killian, but Yularen.
Yep.
Yeah, because the Endurance only has it's weaker than the Resolute, but
Yeah, he just adds Destiny. It's immune less than 3.
Yeah.
Yularen forfeits for 5. So if Barry can track an Emperor around, he
but
can.
again, yeah.
Yeah, because Brian doesn't have a way to. Brian's going to play Might of the Republic to once per game retrieve, equal to the number of senators, which is 2. Amidala is not a senator.
Not yet.
Right. But Brian doesn't have a way to subtract from Barry's attrition. So if Barry can track a 6 around.
Well, he only needs a 4.
No, but to clear Yularen and the ship.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But he doesn't battle. But he is only getting 1 Destiny up there because of 4X Strider.
Correct. That's why he needs to track a 6 around.
Yeah.
Both players currently limited to 1 battle Destiny in space.
Yeah. Well, B-Fred's limited everywhere.
B-Fred's limited everywhere, which is important because both players would be drawing 2 Destinies in space if not for the fact that they were each limited to 1.
Yeah.
Brian Fred is limited on the ground as well, although he, barring a Rebel leadership, currently would only draw 1 battle Destiny on the ground.
Yeah. There's the retrieval from Queen Amidala.
Shuffle that 0 back in. He does have a 3rd Naboo location.
Yeah.
Oh, he can subtract 1 with the epic event. Okay.
Oh, he can subtract 1. Yeah, it's not cumulative, so it would just straight 1. Thank you, Pat.
Yep, the new card. That we definitely all know what it does by now.
That the game text is hidden underneath the Senate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Yoda to go off against Chelly, and that's going to get barriered.
B-Fred's okay with that. The big thing
is
he
just wants to block the drain. Yeah.
Nate, actually, funny enough, Barry and I were talking about that. We both agree that B-Fred is stuck at the 10th overall pick no matter what. As we see Mace Windu going down to the Force Clearance for 9. Or for 8, sorry. There's another Gick for Barry. Now Barry's only doing 1 point of damage to B-Fred.
Yeah, he's definitely stabilized, and is in a much better position.
Yeah. There's the AI Resolute.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, we talked about it. The only reason he's playing that political effect is so he can just keep cycling it. That's coming in really kind of clutch for B. Fred.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. He's going to use Wisa to fish out the battle planes. Don't think he has any interest in playing that, but he definitely wants to get the 0 out of his deck.
Yeah. At this point, it's just another point of life force, so that way he can lose it and then get it back with the Queen Amidala.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the drain at.
Honestly, he probably wants to try to lose it at a time where he's not going to get it back with Queen Amidala, ideally.
Or maybe we'll see him deploy it.
I can't imagine.
I mean, if he's got a character he can go down there and just hold it with, I mean, that's a drain of 2.
Yeah, he's already got Obi-Wan, Mace, and Yoda committed elsewhere.
Yeah.
Those are his big tanks.
But where's Qui-Gon?
Where is Qui-Gon? But I think he's running EPP Qui-Gon, isn't he?
Maybe. I mean, we've already seen Ahsoka, so. Okay, normal players have 15 minutes left. I forget how much time that we. I think these guys started like a minute or 2 later.
Yeah, it's close.
Barry does have a trooper assault in his hand now. Is that Qui-Gon's lightsaber? Yeah.
Yes, that's Qui-Gon's the Tatooine Qui-Gon's lightsaber.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the virtual one or not. Yeah, because the other one can't go on Obi.
Yeah, it can.
No, the virtual one can.
The regular one can?
No, the regular one cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, virtual one says one Qui-Gon or an Episode 1 Obi.
The Reflections 3 Qui-Gon saber can go on Obi.
Yeah, but it doesn't add to the trains.
Right.
It does the normal stuff as a lightsaber, but it also does while at Watto's junkyard, undercover spies or hero lost. Just says.
Yeah. It's a little bonus for hyperdrive.
Yeah. Which nobody is playing today. I will doubt that somebody's playing hyperdrive.
We don't know that. We're just assuming.
Unfortunately, our normal hyperdrive players, CRG and Matt Sperling, are not in attendance. But I'm pretty sure Matt Sperling is retired from this game. Then we have a battle. Yep, there's the battle at the back door.
Assault.
Yep. So power +2, fully immune to attrition.
Still don't know that that's enough to do overflow, especially in a Palpatine situation.
Yeah, and Obi's. I mean, Obi can add 1 to his own destiny. Killian and Yularen.
Yeah, it's gonna hit a trooper.
Yeah, so there goes a trooper.
And Barrick is not there, so no
Barry
subtraction.
throws a 3 for destiny. That's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't crack his immunity, and it's irrelevant to the power because Palpatine can equalize it.
Yeah. And I think if you're B-Fred, you almost do. Not sure what the second Zuckuss was for. And your B-Fred draws a 6. I mean, it's not going to cause any...
It's going to make it a 7.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to make any other troopers go lost because they're all fully immune to attrition, but it's going to essentially negate all the power bonus that Barry got from that trooper assault.
Yep.
So.
I'm actually wondering who won this battle. Looks like it might have been a tie. No one lost any force.
Yeah. And the 2 troopers move over to Mace. I mean, I don't mind that, especially with did Barry draw into another trooper assault? Yeah. No, there's a force push. Projective.
I think Barry's already force pushed this game.
Maybe.
Maybe these games all blend together. Didn't you force push on turn 1?
I have no idea.
I think he forced push turn 1.
Yeah. But I'm saying like what that card is in his hand. Because I know he's got the projective. Yeah. I mean, the bad thing is Beefred's only got 2 cards in his hand, and they're the sight and the political effect that he just drew into. So he's got really nothing he's doing this turn outside of draining for the 3 at the back door and the Senate. Oh, and I'm sorry, retrieving too.
Yeah.
I mean, he could. I mean, we're probably going to see him battle with
Mace.
maybe. I would say at least with Yoda.
Is that's the oh, with Yoda for sure. That's the trooper assault that's grabbed over there, right? Or did Brian grab something else?
He grabbed the barrier.
Oh, he grabbed barrier.
He
right,
grabbed the
right,
barrier.
Right, of course.
Yep, there goes Shelly. No overflow because
Yeah, so he should not battle with Mace in that case.
no. But don't tell Beefred that. I'd actually swap Mace with Kenobi. Yep, there's the trooper assault.
Yeah, I agree.
And is that's Palpatine. So
That's Valorum.
Is it?
Yeah.
But notice Barry didn't draw any Destiny because Beefred used to.
Mm-hmm.
So Beefred's really making this really.
Okay, it wasn't a trooper assault. It was a projective.
Oh, Barry didn't have the ability to draw Destiny there. That's why.
Yeah.
There's Qui-Gon. And I like what Beefred did, moving both Mace and Obi over. And now he's not losing any force. And we do move into Barry's turn.
Yeah, this game has tilted significantly towards Brian Fred.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought that was Barry's hand for a second. Looks like it was his reserve deck. As we saw that both the projective telepathy and a. So, is that a Zuckuss ship?
Yes, Barry drained for 5 on turn 2.
Yeah, it was. Barry put a lot of pressure onto Beefred, and Beefred just was able to stabilize because Brian's first turn was going with the. He got the Boss Nass chamber, got Boss Nass, got Rep Bean, got Malister, and just went and just kind of. He really was able just to stabilize. I can't tell what that ship is. Is it the Night Bustard?
Yes, no turn 1 Sarkly.
Yeah, agreed, Pat.
Yeah, Brian was just activating so much with the Gungans on turn 2.
Yeah. I mean, and Barry put down multiple sites too. Like I think didn't he get out like the back door turn 2?
Yeah, but that's what his deck does.
And again, you can't deploy to the Gungan location.
But you can deploy to the Boss Nass chambers.
You can?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't. Barry's in a pickle.
Yeah, just Chelly to the back door.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that Barry's had to now essentially retreat. And now you can put Horrocks Rider back, which he does.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Beefred is playing this really, really, really well.
So Beefred's got 5-6 set up.
Yeah.
He can activate to the all but 3. or all but 2 actually. He activates the political effect.
And we know
So
that
now he's just got the 5/6.
Yeah, and which we know that he's got a Qui-Gon in hand. You go Qui-Gon in front of Shelly and just beat the crap out of her.
Yeah.
So drain for 3 at the forest clearing, drain for 1 at the docking bay. I think this game's over and B-Fred's going to take it.
It's pretty close.
Like,
retrieve 2.
Yep. And here comes Qui-Gon.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know what he just put out there.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna battle.
Yeah.
And a 6.
That should do it.
Yeah, that's gonna make Barry.
Yeah,
6.
Barry's
going
gonna take it.
All right.
Barry.
Brian's
Fred.
gonna take it.
Yeah, Brian Fred. Yes. We don't have a lot of space, Tom, but I mean the space that we have is being used. But wow, well played by Brian.
Very well played. Very great job of stabilizing after the early pressure.
Yeah.
And just showing how to play against the aggro deck.
Yeah. Brian just took his time, did what he needed to do to get this game going, and just was able to stabilize. And the fact that he had Horrocks Rider out, Horrocks Rider had to be the MVP because otherwise Barry's just
drawing multiple
Destinies in space is just hurting.
Hey, those of you who know me and know my deck building know that I am a big proponent of Sando in every deck, and would have come in handy.
Why.
Yep.
So we will be taking a break now. We do have our lunch break. Games will resume at 2 p.m. So make sure you guys come back at that hour. I would say grab some coffee, grab something to eat as well, and then we'll be back for more Star Wars CCG action.
All right, we will see you in an hour.